others speak, we could just listen to each other all day long. But I'm going to do a point for you today that is called Women of Rhyme. And as she talked about my bio, virtuous is just who I aspire to be. And I'm not perfect, but I aspire to be an ideal woman of God. And Women of Rhyme is a piece that I wrote for all women because I truly believe as women, we have to have a certain rhythm to our life in order to balance home, life, job, children, significant others. And sometimes it's a hard road, it's a hard journey for us. So this piece is just dedicated to you. We women of rhyme speak volumes. We impart knowledge through words spoken and just pain, absorb life like lines of coke, and we are the catalyst of change. You see, we start in evolutions, absent of Afro picks and dashikis in this so-called revolution. Now, we just rock stilettos. Some of us stand in the pulpits preaching change, while others spit on mics in small poetry cafes, but our message is still the same.
Amen.
Hear us on the streets as we chant for our freedom, recognize our minds, celebrate our queendom. You see, we don't want to just be equal, we want to be in charge. Because please believe, us women of rhyme, we got a lot to say. And if you ain't down with change, then move out the way. Because we walking alongside Malcolm X, Martin Luther, Huey Newton, and Garvey. You see, they told you about the brothers, but they forgot to warn you about the sisters. Not only do we change diapers, you see, we change the world. We run off to war holding Bibles like shields while we hold and nurse our babies and wipe their tears. Wisdom flowing like sweet milk from full blossom breasts. And sometimes we got to talk loud to get these burdens off our chests.
Yes.
And yes, some of us work outside the home. You see, we pack up our lunches and we build communities and dreams, trying to hold on to our sanity and accomplish all of these things in spite of our hormonal changes. Some people get it twisted and call us a witch, and some get downright nasty and just call us a, but it's okay. Because we're expressing ourselves. Because in a society that takes all that you strive to achieve, your opinion is all you got left. See that skyscraper in the distance, the one that's soaring so high? I bet a woman had a hand in making it touch the sky, because that's just our level. No glass ceilings mean no limits, and for us, that means no fear. So we spit truth and knowledge that some people just don't want to hear. You see, the words may be raw, but the message is clear. Us women of rhyme are here to say what the others can't say. You see, we represent for the women misused and abused, and now they have no voice. For the ones living in fear because they simply have no choice. For the single mothers struggling and the ones walking the beat, ones working 1, 2, 3 jobs trying to make ends meet. So tonight, if you got a woman at home being submissive, that's your business. But here, we talk about triumph and the will to succeed. We're not down with self-hatred, stubbornness, or greed. We're down with our future and the desire to get ahead. We got that thirst for knowledge and that desire to be fed spiritually, that is. Women of rhyme got that artistic sway in our step, that vibrant stride in our glide. We represent femininity to the fullness with God by our side, and with Him in our pocket, we always got a smooth ride to success. Women of rhyme got that artistic, creative, talented blood in our veins. We keep doing what we do because we know it's not in vain. We keep doing what we do to release all our pain. Just never let that fire go out. Because once they stifle your ability to be who you are, they kill your desire to fight. Y'all, not only am I a spoken word and a poet, but I'm also an activist.